go to the bathroom, and he blitzed everybody along the way. And it's funny, because after we left them, they were like, who was that guy, you know, that masked man? But you can blitz anywhere. And the reason we don't blitz is we're afraid of the questions. So the questions are always the same, but how are you going to know what they are unless you start?
Right.
Who's fearful of blitzing?
Not anymore.
It's normal. It's normal.
Normal to be scared.
Yeah, it's normal to be scared, but the more you do it, the more comfortable it gets. So enjoy the blitz, 10 a day in play, and then back it up with success from home.
That's right. You know, consistent effort. We've heard the quote, right? I live by quotes because I can remember them. You know, very simple things. And every time I don't want to get up and go out and put something in the marketplace, I always think, you know, if I don't do it today, will I do it tomorrow? If I don't do it tomorrow, am I going to do it the next day? Consistent effort. It doesn't always equal consistent results, but it always equals success. And if you put out 10 a day, every single day, just 5 days a week, you know, maybe you'll sponsor one. Think about that. You put out 10 blitz cards a day. Maybe you get one low customer, one distributor, and then guess what you can do? You know what? If I put out 10 a day, 5 days a week, I've got one. If I do it again next week, I'll get 2. If I do it the next week, I'll get 3. How many need to go Ruby? 3. You can get a ratio to know that just by being consistent, and Success from Home magazine is just, it's a no-brainer. How many of you are in Success from Home magazine right here? If you're in Success from Home, stand up. Give them a hand. Now, how many of you would love to be in Success from Home magazine? That's awesome. I mean, this right here, these 2 tools, we talked about taking all the cares, all the thoughts. You know, if you've been involved in direct sales network marketing before, you think, it can't be that easy. There's got to be a secret. That's right. 10 blitz cards a day, 1 Success magazine in play. Follow the 3 steps. Do it over and over and over and over, and you're ambassador.
And you're ambassador.
Right.
All right, all the ambassadors stand up. I mean, all the ambassadors. And stay on your feet, because we've got a special treat. I want everybody on their feet. We've got a special treat. We've got the gentleman that is helping put this company on the map. He is building the infrastructure of this company. We brought brand new people on board this week to take us to a whole nother level. And I said it right back. Whole nother level. Let's give it up for Mark Pentecost.
There he is.
Everybody enjoy the party last night? Well, that's the way we do it here at It Works. I tell other CEOs, I said, we're kind of the Frank Sinatra of the industry. We just do it our way. And that's the way I like to do it. And it was fun last night. I got to see my 2 girls, Tammy kids, were out there dancing. And all of a sudden I realized, wait, that's Cindy out there. And that's it. People having fun. You know, we're here to do life together. And, you know, people will say what they like about our company is we mix all the, you know, there's never the leadership's over here or the owner's over there. We're just all together. We're just family. And I love the one team, one mission. You know, I had the privilege, I took my family to Greece not too long ago, a few weeks ago. And those that know me know I was a coach. I coached basketball. And my school is Michigan State, so I'm a big Spartan fan. So, hey, cool. So, you know, here I'm in Greece where it's the Spartans. Everywhere I went, they had a shirt Spartans. I couldn't figure out why they weren't all green. And, but I'm up on the mountain, and they're telling me the story of the greatest Greek warrior, Leonidas. And that's where the movie Greek 300 came from. And they're on this mountain, and there's like 20,000 to 50,000 Athenians that are going to be attacking their country. And these 300 Greeks went out and said they had this little pass and they'd take them on. And they sent messages and said, this is ridiculous. You know, you 300 can't do this. And they said, just lay down your weapons, give us your weapons, we'll let you go. And they said this comment back, they said, come and get them. And I love that. I went up getting a ring that said in Greek what that means. It said, come and get it. And I was thinking of that with our company. You know, we've had a shortage of product, and we're coming out of that. You know, we grew 500–600% in the beginning of this year. And people were saying, you know, can they do it? Can they do it? And what I say to them is, come and get it.
Right?
This is your business, and we're going to be here for that. You know, you're here today, you're getting great notes and learning quite a bit. And, you know, I want to argue with just a couple of things. One is my vision when we first started these green carpets. I looked at it like a gas station. You drive your car around, you get low on gas, you got to stop and fill up, right? I looked at these green carpets as when you get low on energy, or you've taken a little bit of a beating, you got to come down here and plug in again and fill up. You get to hang around like-minded people. You know, people all around this room that have the faith and have the desire to change their lives. And, you know, all of you, everybody in this room, I hope you saw it last night as you're listening to the different leaders and you realize they're everyday kind of people. They're people like you and I did the same as many of you right now. I sat in the back of the room at a company wondering, could this really be true? And then, could it happen to me? And I honestly, I sat in the back and I thought, is this a cult or what is this thing?
Right.
You know, I'm sure some people were in last night, they're wondering that with us, but they knew they were having a good time. You know, I sat back there and I watched the teacher come across the stage and they showed his check. And I just couldn't take my eyes off. I just kept going, wow, if he could do that, I can do it. And I kept working. It wasn't Superman, it was just a normal person. And I kept going, if he can do it, I can do it. And we went out in our first company and, you know, we had a small goal, $500 a month, pay off some credit cards. We had 3 kids. And we were involved. I was coaching. I had games twice a week. We were involved in our church. And I thought I had no time. But we made a commitment of 1 day a week that no matter what, we would build our business. And, you know, first few years, we ended up making $1.8 million. I mean, it was life-changing. But it showed me how this industry pours into lives. And it showed me that this is what I wanted to be a part of. And I say that to you to say, no matter where you're at today, right now, you could be one person from complete financial freedom. Yeah. One person. You know, would you like to have sponsored Shelby that was up here last night? We'd like to have sponsored Rhonda that was up here last night, you ambassador. I mean, one person. And yet, you know, we want them to have a sign on that says, I'm it. But they don't have it. So we got to put our gloves on, rubber gloves, and we got to just start going through a whole bunch of stuff to find those people that are like-minded and want to change their life and in the process help you change yours. And, you know, one of the things I tell people is, you know, at some of the boot camps, I've been sending sunglasses out, but they didn't understand why. And it wasn't because we're so cool and we got to wear sunglasses at night. The reason was to help arm yourself. Because here's what happens. People will knock you down. You know, you'll leave here all excited. And sometimes it's a friend. It's not always strangers. Sometimes it's family. And they don't realize it, but, you know, they just take the positive energy out of it. So I've been telling people, you need to get a pair of It Works glasses. And when those people start talking to you,
Just put them on.
they start bringing you down, you got to go to your happy place. You got to come back to your green carpet, the people that are here, the people that energize you. And sometimes you just got to put your glasses on and just go. You know, and when you go to that place, it doesn't matter what they're saying. If they say, I don't believe you can do that. If they say, no one does that. If they say, what is that thing? Are you telling me you're going to put this wrap thing on and it's going to pay your bills? You just got to put your glasses on and just sit back. And realize you know, out there in the world, it doesn't matter what business, not just our business, any business, 20% of the people do 80% of the work.
Yep.
So you got to learn how to spend 80% of your time with the 20% that are doing all the work.
Right.
But what happens is we end up spending all our time with the 1 or 2% that drags us down and takes all our energy away. So when that happens, what are you going to do? That person calls, you see it on caller ID, and go, oh no, I don't want to answer that phone. We all have a few of those. Anybody got 1, 2, 3? Yeah. So when they call now, they're not the call that's going to help you build your business, and it's not the people that are going to help build yourself. Then we're going to put our glasses on and just go to that happy place. So you have that tonight. That's your trigger. So make sure you get a pair of glasses. They should be green, and we'll do that. You know, we're talking about we're doing life together and teams working together. And I hope what you take out of today is our time right now. Our time, you know, there were some people here last night looking at us. They were from some other vendors in the industry, and they're at some of the other companies. And they pulled me aside last night and said, wow, you guys got the big mo. For those of you who don't know, big mo is momentum. And he also said, you got the magic. And I said, Magic Mike? Well, I didn't say that. There you go. I'll be in trouble. I said, the magic. And he goes, yeah, your culture is real. Yeah. You guys hang out together. You guys care about each other. You guys spend time together. He says, we go to these other companies and it's not real. And I said, well, we've said for a long time, we're real people, we're results. But what we're doing is doing life together. We're enjoying what we're doing. We're pouring into lives. What a great industry that to do better, you just help more other people. You know, you pour into others and you get lost in that, and all of a sudden your business just grows. You know, I was excited. I introduced Don last night, and I'm excited to have someone come in and take some of my duties. I've been wanting to split that for a while and be more in the field. I like teaching. I like coaching, and I love seeing people, they're changing their lives. And I said, I got home last night to Sydney, and she said, wow, this is awesome. I said, yeah, I realized, you know, I've been saying I share the CEO with God. He's going to give me the wisdom for this. And now I've given half to Don. I should really have some free time now. So, but we're so blessed as a company in what we're doing. And I so forward look to what you can take from this weekend. We're going to make some more announcements tomorrow. Really excited to update our shipping. I mean, there's a lot of product going out every single day right now. And I really think by the time we leave this weekend, we're going to be within a week. All of our manufacturing, and we're pouring it on. And we're not just pouring it on to catch up. We're pouring it on to make sure when we say blow it up, that we're there to blow it up with you. And, you know, I was thinking about that today. I always, you know, last night I was kind of high-fiving people, and some people would come in like this and didn't really understand that. But when you're coaching, you just do those things. Right. So I was thinking today when we leave that you've got everything here to do this now. And I call it TNT. TNT is Diamon. And TNT to me means today, not tomorrow. So I want you guys today to take some dynamite, and when you see another ItWorks distributor for the rest of the day, not just the next 5 minutes, but for the rest of the day, what you have to do is say, we're blowing this up. And so you got to get a little fist bump up here. And then my grandson teaches me this. And you got to blow it up.
Oh my God, he's too funny.
It's not over, man. This is complicated.
My little boy does that.
Then you got to let it rain down. Practice a little bit right now. Make sure you hit the other fist, not the face fist. Bam! Give a little TNT, blow it up, and just let all that rain on down. All right. Rest of the day, 2 people right now. Ready? Give me a little bit, Tito. Bam! Blow it up, let it all rain down. All right. All right. You kids are going out starting today. Academy will be open around 4 p.m. today, so you want to see the training academy about 4 today, and tomorrow probably about, what time we end tomorrow? 3, tomorrow about 2 o'clock. We'll make a pretty good announcement that if you're not a Diamond, yellow Diamond yet, not there, that you'll want to let 2 tune in and see the emails that come out or look at